Star Wars Battlefront 3 and Star Wars Battlefront 4. Stay up, camera. Stay up, camera. You piece of shit. So where do I start with these games? No, honestly, where should I start? I mean, honestly, they're crap. Okay? They're crap. I mean, the first Battlefront 3, as we all know it is, those of us true fans know it is. No, it's number 3. It's not number 1. First off, apparently the developers don't know how to fucking count. That they have to do that. They call it a reboot, but these are a shit stain on the legacy of the originals. I mean, fuck, I still know people who still play the original games and love them to death. I'm one of those. I grew up on those games, and to see them shat on like they are now is disgraceful. I'm just going to start with the most recent one. Battlefront 2, as they prefer to call it, apparently. Where do we start? I mean, the campaign alone was actually pretty nice. It was nice seeing a nice story about 2 defectors to the Alliance. It was nice to see that. I wish it was more, but it's just my opinion. Next up, the online. Oh my fucking god, the online mode. Where do I start with that? Where do I start with that? No, honestly, where? This is my whole problem today. I don't know where the fuck I should start with these games. They're just that bad. That's a bit too unfair. They're actually pretty fun to play, if you play the arcade mode mainly. Other than that, they're just shit. They're just shit. So first off, DICE, EA, whatever you want to call them, are clearly focusing too much on the multiplayer part. Both this Battlefront 1 and 2 is what they prefer to do. Battlefront 3 and... I will start calling them 3 and 4, because that's what they are, to me. They're 3 and 4. So for the rest of this review, they're going to be 3 and 4. Where the fuck... I mean, they're focusing so much on the online portion that they're forgetting what made the originals so amazing. That is, anything you could do in this online part, you could do in single player. You fought against the AI, and that's what a lot of us did. We did mainly single player stuff. I used to play with my sister so many times. We do that till all hours in the night. And nowadays, it's just gone to shit. The game's been out for a long time, especially Battlefront 4. It's been out for a good few weeks now, and it's already proven it's the microtransaction alone was pretty stupid. It gave so many people too big of an advantage. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could see that being one reason. I mean, I don't know why people treat it like they have to buy it. So that's my complaint against the game company. You guys, that's my complaint against you. You guys treat it like you have to buy it, but you don't. Just don't do it. But And I mean, Battlefront 3 had it good with the character customization. You actually felt a bit of a connection to your character because you had them customized in a way to make it look. You could choose the weapons. You choose very specific weapons. You could choose very specific, essentially, clothing options. But nowadays, it's just shit. It follows Battlefield 1's layout. Or you get 4 classes. Soldier, heavy, officer, and sniper. On top of that, the snipers. Let's start with them. Okay, let's start with them. Sniper rifles, big powerful things that can take out a person in 1 hit. In the original games, 2 hits enough to bring anything down. 2 hits to the body or 1 hit to the head. In this game, it takes you 3 or more hits to put someone down. Sniper rifles. And it takes me 3 or more hits. It should be like 1 or 2 no matter where I hit you. But no. Apparently that's too easy. Heavies. They have more health, but they recover less, and their weapons are pretty damn powerful. You see a lot of those out there. Their front shield, pretty hard to combat against. Troopers, again, pretty powerful in their own right. Officers, they get pistols. A sidearm. And their bonuses really aren't good. I mean, it'd be better if that little, rallying cry that they give, the bonus it gave, stayed. But no, after like 5 or 6 seconds, it's already gone. Making it kind of useless. Especially if you get like 10 or 12 people in there, and you rally them all in about 5 seconds, it's already done. By the time you actually get into the fighting, it's already done. Arcade mode is probably the only thing I would recommend playing. If you want to get Battlefront 4, go ahead, just get it for the arcade mode. Just do it. That's all I do. I set it to like 999 in team battles, and I just kind of play random maps. I wish there was a lot more maps, though. I mean, look at the other ones. They had so many maps, and each planet had 2. You had the best platforms, and you had the actual Bespin City, and that one was fun. Bespin platforms where you could have like you could have just armies just lined up at each other and just going at it on one platform. It's hectic as hell. Oh, sorry. It's hectic as hell. This one, 10v10. Well, 11v10 if you count your character. You could have 20v20 in online mode, so why can't I do that in the AI? I mean, they're the exact same maps. Pretty much, so why can't I pull that off? You don't want to animate it? And also, why can't I do those missions that I do in online mode against the AI? Why can't I? Oh, wait, I can't? Why not? Oh, wait, because it's too easy. Exactly. Because you guys don't want to have to fucking sit there and fucking code the AI to defend an area. You know, you don't want to have to sit there and do that. You don't want to have to make it so you have like 20v20 in an AI. 21v20, but you know what I mean. You know, you don't want to have to code it. You don't want to do that shit. It's just crap. I mean, I feel like they've gotten so lazy. And like I said, they're focusing so much on the online part that they're forgetting what made the originals so great. I mean, I always joke around with friends that maybe they didn't make a Battlefront 3 originally because they just couldn't top Battlefront 2. And Battlefront 2 still remains as one of the greatest games I ever played. Probably only matched by very few games, with Republic Commando being the best Star Wars game I ever played to date, and Knights of the Old Republic, the original Knights of the Old Republic, not that fucking the Old Republic shit. Fuck that crap. Fucking killing off Mitra and Revan. Fuck you. But the original with that nice plot twist that I will not reveal here, since I'm pretty sure, especially my younger generation viewers, probably have never played it before. Knowing the odds, yeah, you guys have never played it before. I'm just saying, you younger kids are so focused on your graphics that you don't care about gameplay. I would recommend, what they should do is they should at least keep the game running, but they should release a massive... Fuck off screen. They should release a massive, massive update. Not like second onto that. I mean, it would have to. It would have to. But they should release a big, huge game overhaul update. They need to bounce out the class. Either keep the classes in, or remove them entirely. Leave the guns, obviously. Leave the guns. But add character customization. Add so much. Now, obviously, in certain areas, you won't be able to customize a character entirely. Because like the Old Republic, with the Clone Wars, you obviously had primarily male clones. But a lot of times the officers weren't always clones. They were even brought in. At least in the EU, which Disney says doesn't count anymore. Despite the fact there was a lot of good things like Abeloth, the one Jedi, Sith, kind of. I don't even know what she was, either one, who could give Luke Skywalker a run for his money on his best day. Look, I feel like if you want to buy them and play them, go ahead. Just don't be surprised if the games aren't like the originals, aren't like the original Battlefront 1 and 2, where you had so much fun playing them, and now you're going to be cussing yourself. I mean, in Battlefront 3, you could at least be alive for more than half a minute. I mean, as soon as I'm spawning in, I'm already dead. And on top of that, some of these kills these guys are getting, you have to kind of sit there and go, how the did you pull that off? How in the fuck did you pull that off? Like, I'd be fully behind the wall, and yet somehow they're still gaining that kill shot. I can't explain it. I can't. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep play these games, go right on ahead. Just, like I said, don't be surprised if they're shit. Anyways, yeah, Battlefront, the original Battlefront's 10 out of 10. Would play again any day of my life. Battlefront 3, the EA version, if I will. Maybe 3.5, maybe if out of 10 stars, out of 10, maybe about a 7. It's okay. It's actually pretty damn good. It just doesn't have a campaign. The arcade mode sucks ass. And then you have Battlefront 4. Which, mind you, I've actually written on Sharpie on their covers, Battlefront 3 and Battlefront 4, because that's what they are. They're not Battlefront 2 and 4. They're not Battlefront 1 2. They're Battlefront 3 and 4, and they're shit. But they are fun to play every now and then. Battlefront 4, I would give maybe 4 out of 10. It can be better. It can be better, but they need to fix it. I'm not saying remove the game entirely. I'm saying remove the loot crates. Remove everything. And make it better. What EA needs to do is they need to look at what made the originals so great. You could play AI battles and it'd feel like you're on online mode. They need to bring that shit back. But I doubt they will. I'm hoping if they ever do release a Battlefront 3, they fix it up and bring back what the original, if they make Battlefront 5. Sorry, Battlefront 5. I hope they actually do call them Battlefront 5 and admit that theirs were shit. That's what they need to admit. Their other games weren't the best, and they didn't live up to the original expectations. Other than that, I would say 3 out of 10. It's just games. Battlefront 4 has a lot of potential. It just needs to be reworked, and the arcade mode needs a lot more stuff in it, like actual stuff we could do, like capture this command post, take down this walker. You know, make it so that fighting the AI is making it so that fighting is a bit more fun. Other than go here, shoot this person, go over there, shoot this person, grenade. You know, make it more fun. Customizing arcade mode is fun though. I will say that. Setting to 999, send your be Eden Versio and all that. By the way, Eden Versio, pretty odd. Would smash. Other than that, guys, I'll hopefully be able to return to a more proper upload schedule. I was working a lot of hours at work, so wasn't able to record as much. Maybe tomorrow or next week I'll have a review of Mass Effect Andromeda. And yeah, I'll hopefully be returning to a better upload schedule and we'll be able to have some fun. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Like I said, hopefully I'll be returning to the upload schedule. I know someone let go. But other than that, guys, I will see you all in the future. Away, guys. Have fun.